Got you in my sight. I keep all the words you said to me. I get you on the
Anyways.
I got it. The fingerprints on this utensil are a match for the target.
This is taking too long. We need to get ahead of them.
Tishina 727, this is Tochka 466. Do you have anything to report?
Никто не вернулся и ничего не происходило.
Acknowledged. I believe they may have taken refuge in a nearby settlement. We should send word and move immediately.
Agreed. I will call for support. Pack your things. Monolitnicu, это точка 466. Я запрашиваю вертушка в нашем. Такушем наступила
I
сила.
remember this. Beat the shit out of these people. Pretty sure I made one of them eat a bomb in the corner of the room or something.
Nobody was here when I stashed all the gear.
Never mind. Just relax. I'm gonna stay with her. I reckon you can deal with this. This is all I've got. Be careful.
This is all I got. One handgun. Oh, you don't want to give me a handgun. I've done much worse without.
Oi, what do we do if the owners turn up?
You kidding? We've got all this. Anyway, for all we know, they might not ever be coming back.
Was that a fucking horse?
Settle down. You didn't hear anything. It's the rain.
Nah, I heard a fucking horse.
That's the rain.
What if it's the emu gang?
Now, why would the emu gang use a horse? You're off your head. Relax.
Nah, fuck that. I heard it.
Don't you go treading that muddy shit back in here.
Oh, I'm ready to pop that man's head off. Take his weapon. I don't trust I could do that. Tip hot coffee through the skylight. Throw a large stone. Hey honey, you want to make my first decision for me? I'm very curious about coffee through the skylight, but like, this is your specialty, throwing a stone.
Fuck yeah.
You want me to throw a stone?
Throw that shit, hell yeah.
Oh!
That's a sword.
Oh, what are you doing out there? Come back inside, you clown.
You know, swords are just refined stones. Oh, that's the stone.
Oh, okay. I was like, excuse me.
That's a boulder.
It said a large stone to be fair, so...
Okay, listen, I'm not wrong. Swords are just refined stones, okay?
I was not expecting him to just toss that and skewer the man.
We both think you're pretty useful to have around. But before you speak again, it's
You're nuts.
important you think things through and answer us truthfully.
Our friends died because of you.
From what we can tell, it's the MSS that raided our shack. But we're out in the sticks.
Hi,
They
Equinox.
never come out this way.
Long time no
Which
see.
means you must have done something
How you
pretty
been?
bloody stupid.
Or he used to be one of them. You saw him in the room with that guard. He's ruthless.
Is that it? Were you one of them?
I'm just fucking
Hold
crap
on.
at it.
What is it you think I've done? I haven't.
I saw you come out of that machine, and I saw how you killed those people soon after.
Yeah, well, I did that because that machine was.
Well, spit it out.
You know what? Just let me start from the beginning. I was at
I'm a
home,
bomb dodger, that thing you all
alone,
want to kill.
and the phone started ringing. And now,
I'm good, I'm
here
good,
we
I'm
are.
good.
You're telling us you were
Just
alive when
move.
this country was first invaded, that it happened 15 years ago, that you only came back into the world a few days ago, and that you're 135 years old? But not only that, you've been carrying on like a Fruit Loop and the MSS are after you for no reason at all?
They don't believe it.
Most of that, yeah. And it's hard to explain, but I might also be the strongest person you'll ever meet.
He really is a madman.
Here, put these on. We're leaving soon. When you're ready, come and meet us. We'll see if this entire trip was worth it.
I'm
How's
one
it
of
going?
them now.
Almost through!
What is it?
Bloody beautiful.
You're telling me we did all of this for that?
You didn't tell him?
I wasn't sure if he was one of us.
Что за трата моего времени? We want to leave this place. No more living on the frontier, no more wild creatures, and no more RAEF.
This here's the coordinates for Separo. And this will get us inside.
The gun runners we took it from made frequent trips to Sapporo to buy and sell weapons. They would deliver these weapons to the RAEF to help conscripts fight on the front line. In return, the RAEF allowed the gun runners to live independently.
But they also had their help when it came to traveling to and from the city. Usually by air. We'll have to make our own way there.
Well, what's so great about Sapporo?
Opportunity. The only opportunities out here involve dying horrifically.
So
we've seen
you're
plenty of
saying I
that.
can come with you?
We know you can pull your weight, and it'll be well worth it.
You won't have this opportunity again.
Okay, I mean, sounds better than sticking around in these parts. So what's your plan?
We need to find some transport. The horses can't make it all the way.
Yeah? And where can we get transport?
The Americans.
Ah, fucking Americans, right? Probably gonna blow them up like we did
Sir,
what
I
was
have
the
found someone who
Vietnamese.
I believe came into contact with the target.
Who is this?
He is the local scribe. He confesses to forging travel documents for a male visitor to the town. I suspect this visitor is the person we are looking for.
When you created the permit for this visitor, did you follow regulations? Regulations? Did you add a valid RFID to the document?
Yes, of course. And I keep a record of every pass I issue. Here, look.
Very good. Execute this man for
I keep
treason.
a record of all of my all of my forged documents. I won't bite anyone in the ass, I swear. Execute him or do nothing. Oh, well. As much as I want to see him die, he's our little buddy! He got high as shit and made us documents.
Wait,
Someone else is gonna shoot him. Yeah.
With a valid document, we will be notified as soon as the target proceeds through any local checkpoints.
I
We leave.
figured.
Now.
If I didn't do it, someone else is gonna pull out the gun. Fuck me. Should have done it myself.
What are you grinning about?
All those years locked away. You can't even imagine. It's just nice to be outside.
Enjoy it while you're able to. Between here and where we are going, it is a lot less nice.
There's no need to worry. I'll hang back
That's
against you.
T10.
Just show your pass, and away we go.
Listen, this might not go to plan. Be ready to grab that gun on my side, just in case. Excuse me.
Oh, look, visitors. How fortunate. Your papers, please.
Here they are.
What is your purpose for visiting this region?
We're exterminators, headed north for work.
Unrestricted? From Shambletown? Huh. Give me one moment.
Uh-oh. Oh, the emergency thingy I have! What if I get to use it later, though? It's like a little drone strike thing. Do I use the drone? Oh. It's gonna kill- these two are both dead. You fucking kill everyone in our way. I kept talking to this off some dude in Shambletown. Emergency death drone. Oh, I get to use it more than one? Oh no, there's more than one. We need two for this? I don't think they're gonna make it before he dials. Oh! That's why there was two. Okay, okay. For good measure, you know, in case one didn't make it to target. Does he have a beer can silencer?
We have a match on the target ID. It looks like it came from a checkpoint north of Shambletown.
Uh-oh.
We have to assume that they are headed for Sapporo.
Sapporo? That's what means.
Precisely. If they make it to the city, we will have no chance of reaching the target.
How will we intercept them? We'll be shut down if we fly across the border.
We will fly as far as we can until we are forced to continue on the ground. Arrange for a detachment to meet us 20 kilometers north of the checkpoint. We will be safe until then. This is of the highest priority.
Yes, sir.
Well, it's getting dark. We won't make it there tonight. We're gonna have to pull over and set up camp. Who's up the first watch?
We're gonna die in the bushes. Of course, you can't trust me to do first watch.
Scared me. What's the matter? Can't sleep?
Are you joking? Listen to that.
Oh, he kept the weenie.
Yeah, right.
Though, I did want to ask you something.
What is it?
Let us say I believe you. Your story, I mean.
Well, at this point, I don't know what else I can do to convince you.
No, you misunderstand. I want to know if you could. Tell me what it was like back then.
You mean back before I went to the capsule?
Please.
Okay. So, back then. Well, I hadn't been home from the war for long and...
The war?
Yeah, it was... Well, it doesn't really matter. It was like any other war, I suppose. But when I got home, it kind of messed with my head for a while.
How do you mean?
Wouldn't you rather hear about something else from back then?
Continue.
Well,
no bitch.
Almost every night, I used to have this dream. Or nightmare, I guess you'd call it. I'd relive the same event again and again. It started in a big tent where we'd eat all our meals together. Me and my unit. We never had enough cooks to go around, and so sometimes they'd get the locals in. One night, after a day of fighting, we were all sitting there scoffing dinner down when one of the cooks dropped something and legs it. We looked around at each other for a few seconds and then a flash. Then darkness. I remember how my ears wouldn't stop ringing.
There was a bomb?
The cook, he pulled the pin on a pot full of grenades and bolted out of there. Killed most of my buddies outright.
Damn.
I don't know how I fucking survived. Before even really
Survivor's
knowing what
guilt,
happened,
for sure.
me and a mate were after him. Figured we'd found the tunnel he'd scurried off into, so we dived in after him. A few traps here and there, but I made it to the end.
This is the beginning.
Big wooden door. Like
I threw a grenade in back
I
at
thought
them.
I had him cornered.
What happened to him?
Him? Fuck knows. Never saw him again. But when I opened that door, I lost it. I took out every frustration I had. There and then. I ended up killing 3 civilians. Basically kids.
Oh, those were civilians? I thought I killed
exactly.
the terrorists.
And that's the thing.
Shit.
It was awful. Barely got any sleep after that. Drank myself into
That makes
a
more
state
sense, I
every day.
suppose.
I put a gun to my head, Christ knows how many times. But now,
Hey, Ron.
ever since
We'll
I was
destroy
in
the
that
world
capsule,
together.
nothing.
Always welcome to do it
I
with me.
don't feel anything when I think about it. Been sleeping like a baby ever since.
What happened in there?
I'm not sure. It feels like I lost my mind or something, but I don't know.
That's why
I
I'm a
don't think
crazy
so.
bitch
I
that
can't
kills
explain.
everything. That's why I gutted the
Anyway,
koala and used
that's
it like a
enough
chip
about me.
bag with its
What about you?
organs.
What about me?
I don't know.
Our future
what about
girlfriend,
Ned?
I can feel it.
Where'd you meet him?
That was a while ago now. Where do I even start? I could tell you about why I met Ned.
Go on.
My sister and I were born into the RAEF. Our parents died when we were very young, or so we were told. Most of our time was dedicated to making ammunition for the troops. Little fingers are best suited for that type of work. To us, it was all we had ever known. And so that was life.
How'd you end up leaving?
You cannot leave. You can only escape. When I was 16, my sister was killed by a group of...
Uh-oh.
Well, if I'm being honest, I do not even know. On the front line, there are so many monstrosities. It is hard to say. After she died, I had nobody to turn to.
I wouldn't call that a skill
For
issue.
anything.
You were on a front line?
Yes, where most of the fighting and border protection takes place. I
How's it
needed to
going?
get as far away as possible. I knew that engineers would often travel long distances to maintain RAEF structures, and so I did all I could to join them. One afternoon, we were tasked with bringing down an old railway bridge to make way for a newer one. I decided to be on the other side of that bridge when the demolitions began.
Where'd you go from there?
For many months, I visited many locations, living
Oh, that sounds like an
day-to-day
easy
did
way
not
out.
get
I
any
just went on the
easier.
other side of the explosion. They
But
couldn't get me.
being with regular people reminded me of being with my sister. Then I came across Ned and his group. From the beginning, he was determined to get us all to Sapporo.
And now
It is
there's
a
only
shame
3.
the others will not be with us to see it.
Sounds like you've been through a lot. Well, I'm here if you ever need anything.
I will remember that. Thank you.
Listen, if you're staying up, do you mind if I try sleeping next to noisy Ned over there?
Be my guest. I do not think I will be getting any more sleep tonight.
Oh, did I beat Rods? When our math... We didn't get a lot of... I think it's because
They was
everyone's
now on
pretty
a path.
good when we were
A
playing
path
together.
headed north into the wilderness, and hopefully out on the other side. Unfortunately,
I'd say I
not
beat him, though.
everyone will be resting that night.
It's your first time up there, isn't it? How's the view?
It's pretty.
I've heard about this lady.
No time for sightseeing. Your clearance ends in 2 hours.
They want this one alive, right?
Preferably. And from what I've heard, he has protection.
For what they're paying? That doesn't surprise me. So, what are you up to tonight?
Things are getting pretty serious with our new friends here. I haven't heard a word from Alex in days now.
I like how she has like the shit bucket of flying cars, you know? Like it's still a flying car, but it's a shit bucket.
This is a big one. We really need the money. I'll head back as soon as I can. Just wait for me.
I'll
I'm
try.
really hydrating right now, Riley.
Here it is.
You're supposed to be somewhere on level 27.
I'm out.
There's some equipment on the
Coca-Cola!
Says the guy sitting on his ass, hundreds of kilometers away.
We're gonna go kill some rich asshole, maybe. I don't know.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Okay, no windows.
A
Got it.
rope can be tied to this.
Rope.
I
Is
doubt
there
my
anything in my
target's
cart?
in there. Not yet. I've got a job to do. It's a big machine.
Observation.
Here it is.
Identity confirmed. Greetings, agent.
Another thing to lug around.
You know, Equinox, it would have been a great point to do tonight. Fuck, I've heard about these.
Fuck!
Fuck.
Fuck!
Fuck. I agree with you, lady. Fuck. Ah, fucking Christ. Fuck!
Shit!
Fucking Christ.
Fuck!
It's too back and forth. I have like a goldfish fucking memory, man. Oh, there we go. That only took like how many lockpicks?
Nothing for me in there. Nothing.
Nothing. Oh, looking for a fix. Ilicatus? I don't have anywhere to call that, but okay.
Huh. A spark plug. I bet I could use this to break some glass.
Yeah, you can use those to break glass, can't you? I've heard that before.
An air conditioning unit.
So I looked in there, but okay. Lock. Use screwdriver. Okay, so I can get a screwdriver at some point.
Ugh. The notes didn't mention this'd be blocking the path. This window's different to the others.
It has a
Seems
goddamn
made of
drill
tempered
dangling out of it.
glass. I'll need something that can easily break it if
I
I'm
need
to
the
grab
spark
that
plug.
drill.
Can't I just use
A
like my
plant.
fist or some shit?
It's a fingerprint scanner for that shutter over there. A fire hose, but it's locked.
What I'm hearing is I can't have a single goddamn
That's too
thing.
far away. That's too far away. I need to be
Understand, that's
can't
too
reach when I'm this far away from it.
Sorry, you want to touch the door? There's nothing for me here either. Must have missed something outside. Get longer arms? I know, right?
Not yet.
Still
I
can't go
doubt
in the
my
bathroom?
target's in there. I've already opened that.
I've gotta be missing something. Yeah, too far away, BS. I can't reach my arm out. You can't walk over to it. The plant secretly has something and I can feel it. I guarantee I need that rope out there, too. I need a spark plug. Oh, fucking hell, it's locked. It's a lockpick one.
Fuck!
Oh. Fuck! Oh, no.
Got it. It wasn't bolted down. Mine now.
Okay, what's the... I needed a rope. I'm assuming I can use this like a rope then. It's locked, my dumbass forgets I have lockpicks. It's too far away. Gotta run over. Abseal!
What on earth am I doing?
Using a fire hose as a rope. Go for it. We're gonna end up being... I expected something a little more graceful. See, why can't we just do that to the other window? Like, for fuck's sake, you know? Yeah, smartest, right? I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah! Yeah, this is Sapporo, and we're heading to Sapporo with the other characters. She's eventually probably gonna have like a bounty on her head or something.
I reckon I can bypass this keypad. Then I can...
No, no, you can't.
You're not authorized to use that device in this sector. Cease all unauthorized activity immediately.
And no, it's just a warning. It came out
This person
somehow.
doesn't want to be bothered. These security devices. Some are hooked up to that turret. Gotta be careful. That tunnel. Guess it's in some place called Pico.
I literally thought he was just gonna say a tunnel. I was like, oh really? Oh, I have a thing to call.
I'll just borrow that
I have
now.
2 random numbers to call now. That's option 2. Order some drugs. Can't order drugs. I don't have that option.
Hello? What? Shredded?
Reckon?
Shreddy? I'm going to hang up now.
It's a what?
A button to call the elevator.
The following presentation is a
Oh, I love
paid
their ads.
advertisement.
Bring it.
What's your poison? The use of Zimville is punishable by confinement, banishment, or death. If the drugs don't kill you, the punishment most likely will. Ask yourself, is it worth the risk? Don't be a clown. Turn it down.
Thirsty? Try Slimminga Suka. Suka Cola.
Suka Cola.
Introducing the new, the improved QN Bot 3.0. Get yours today.
Critters got you down? Bandits breaking all your stuff? Monstrosities making a mess? Then stand your ground. Kill them dead with Liberty Lead.
Technology bringing you down? Yearning for a simpler life? Then yearn no more. No criminal history checks, no technology, no worries. Live life on the frontier today.
Security. Reliability. SCC approved. The R33 Evelyn.
I would love an Evelyn. Semi-automatic civilian use. Oh, I love this shit so much. My screwdriver!
Borrow that for now. According to this, I can take that framed photo off the wall. The one in the
I needed to
hallway.
read this to find that out. This is the second time I've created a work order for the issue below. If the work remains incomplete by the end of the week, the assigned employee will be fired immediately. It has now been a month since room 2703 was compromised by the previous resident. Damage was inflicted to the outer shell of the apartment for reasons unknown. Due to the death of the previous resident, an industrial grinder was used to cut a hole in the outer layer of the exterior wall. Our apartments are rated 3 stars for security, and this needs to be remedied ASAP. If there's any confusion of what ASAP might mean, allow me to clarify as soon as possible. In the interim, we have covered the compromised area with a frame landscape photograph. To dislodge the frame, put a hand on each side of the wooden area and press inwards. It will immediately detach. When work is complete, please dispose of the photo frame. Additional comments. Repairs have already been made to the floor and surrounding areas. Please be wary if you happen to spot any fragments of blood, skin, or hair. Call a cleaning crew to have it removed. Also see if we can stop floor security with something that will inflict less collateral damage in the future. Someone tried to break into somewhere they shouldn't.
A floor mat. It's for wiping your
Come on,
feet.
there's definitely something.
A PowerPoint. A picturesque sunset with kangaroos.
Ah, how Australian.
Far removed from this place. Dead end. A smoke
Check
alarm.
the battery.
The volume seems excessive.
Is it this photo?
I've heard about places like this. The cannon fodder use them as hideouts. No matter where you live, there's a poster for the AFS.
Anyways, we need the screwdriver for outside of the Just random dolls.
A spark plug. I could use this to break glass. Hope nobody sees me. I'll just borrow that for now.
Description. Resident has made numerous complaints in regards to leaves making their way through the air ducts. This is rather unlikely for a room on the 27th floor of an apartment building. Residents have been given permission to entry during the day. FYI, the door code is 351. Ah, I got a door code. Perfect.
These security devices. Some are hooked up to that too small. Won't want that device is protected. That device is protected. If I try to touch it again, that turret will turn me into fish food.
I get that, but I have the code.
This opens the shutter, but it's already open.
I'm gonna grab this now. Why is there a drill even hanging by a rope?
It wasn't bolted down.
Gotta be careful
Mine
breaking
now.
the window, but then you do that. What do I need a drill for?
The following presentation is
I
a
already-
paid advertisement.
Look at
It's
these.
all junk. Not worth watching. That would be an automated turret.
I'm well aware that's an automated turret.
What would I do if they were open?
Do I need a drill for it?
That device is protected.
To double check that sheet I picked up. I swear it was for this floor.
A door code.
2702.
Room 2702.
351. Hopefully it's an outlet. I would have never guessed it was an outlet. I have the door code for this one.
If I try to touch it again,
But I
that
have
turret will turn me into fish food.
What do about turret?
A smoke alarm.
After the drawers. Why do I have a drill?
City. Kinda nice from this angle. I don't make it up here often. Aircon. Whatever that is. I don't need it. Not yet. I've got a job to do.
Okay, we had a maintenance now, which I forget what it said, but it said one of the posters to do the thing on it. Photo frame. It hasn't prompted me to do that. 2 seconds. Figured it would have, like, prompted me.
A tunnel. Or a bunker. I've heard about places like this. The cannon fodder use them as hideouts.
How do I make
It's a photo of some tunnel. Out in the sticks.
I understand that. House squeeze photo.
The tunnel! It's a nameplate for the photo above it. The 27th floor.
There's gotta be something.
It's a photo of some tunnel. Out in the sticks.
Can't pull on it. Ah! I feel really dumb. I need like a hint here. Okay, I know, but you can see slight evidence of damage behind the walls behind it. I get it. There's probably a way to do something with it. I understand that, but how?
It's a photo of some tunnel.
I'm too stupid to figure out how to take a picture frame off the wall, apparently.
I've heard about places like this. The cannon fodder use them as hideouts.
How do I do it?
I've heard about places like this. The cannon fodder
So
use them as
zoomed in.
hideouts.
Like, it's not like a thing to do with the actual picture, I guess? Poke all around it? Oh, I hit the door. Wait, didn't I knock on this earlier?
What now?
Oh, never mind, I guess.
Sorry. Thought you were someone else.
You seen this guy around here at all?
Yes, quite a bit, though not recently. What did you want again?
I just need to know which room he's in.
What are you, AEA? You look like you can handle yourself.
In what way?
I have this neighbour problem, you see. He lives at 2702, next to the elevator. He keeps making complaints to try and get me evicted. For what? A little bit of music? He's driving me up the wall.
Right.
So, go and see if you can get him to stop.
Quiet.
Then, I'll tell you where the other one lives.
Thought the next room was the music.
Nothing's ever easy, is it?
I guess I just can't do
In this city, drug use
Even though I
can
do.
land you in a bit of trouble. Maybe there's a way I can use that to my advantage.
Need to order drugs and then give them to the neighbor and then call the cops. Got it. Order some drugs. It is drugs time.
Elicitors,
Hello. I'd like to make an order.
please continue.
A single vial of Zimvil. Can you get the address from the phone I'm calling on?
Yes.
Great. Bring it to the roof.
Confirm payment. Payment confirmed. Your delivery will be with you shortly.
I feel like if it was that easy to order the drugs that are illegal that, you know, get death if they don't kill you, I don't know, I feel like it'd be easier to track that on the phone.
There's my little bird.
One vial, I think we just
This
smashed
should
it.
come in handy.
Buddy, I got drugs.
Hello?
I'm looking for an old friend. Does this guy live around here?
Old friend, huh? Yeah, right, okay. Yeah, I know him.
Which room's he in?
What's it worth to you?
What'll it cost?
A good night's sleep would be nice. Do you hear that fucking racket over there?
Kind of hard to miss.
You're telling me. Every night with that shit. I complain and complain, but nothing ever changes. Go convince her to give it a rest, and I'll tell you where your friend lives.
Oh, is this a choice?
That
I can either get
is
him arrested
fucking
for
loud.
drugs, or I
bet
can get
I can
her.
make it much, much louder. But I need a line of sight to the device playing the music. Can't go through the front door. Maybe I can go through the wall somehow.
Oh, this is why we're breaking into the wall. Got it. Oh, but you know I want to blow her eardrums off. Maybe I get both of them in trouble. Who knows?
This must be the damaged part of the wall I found in that work order. With the right tool, I reckon I can make a hole here.
That's what the drill's for.
If I can hack that thing, I can probably override the volume settings and break the speakers. I hope this works.
Oh fuck, I forgot this is a thing. Boom, I'm a master hacker. Drugs aren't bad, they're great.
They take away headaches.
Oh. We're gonna make your ears fucking bleed.
$2703.
Oh, she doesn't
2703.
want to have another talk.
She won't be answering the door for.
Yeah, I'm sure she won't be.
Emotional damage.
Oh,
yeah? Oh, silence. Wonderful.
So, where can I
Can
find
I still
my
plant drugs on this
old
guy?
friend?
He lives just down there, room 2701. Haven't seen him in a while, though.
Thanks. A
You're
red
planting
mat.
drugs?
Sitting in
Okay.
front of 2701. This is it. My target's inside. 2701. That device is protected.
Oh, actually.
A floor mat.
Yeah. He's inside. Can I go in?
270. Nice painting. 2701. This is it. My target's inside.
Oh, hey, buddy.
I'm gonna be sick.
He's fucking blasted. I should take advantage of this.
Oh,
Need a hand there?
Huh?
Should take advantage of the drunk man.
Come on, let's get you inside.
You're pretty.
None of that now. Come on.
Oh.
Looks like a lab of some sort. He has access to the systems on this floor.
Interesting.
Looks like
We
I've
just
got
need
a
the
few
drunk man would
options.
have what we want.
Option 1. I could make a bomb to blow the door off its hinges. From there, I could reconfigure the automated turret and use that rifle to deal with the leftovers.
I like that.
Option 2. I can call for someone to provide support from an adjacent building. But first, I'd need to gain entry myself. Maybe I can find someone to open the door for me. The third option. I can shimmy along the side of the building from the balcony. Then I can use the gear from the roof to clear the place out. Neither
Okay, the
option will
third
guarantee
option?
the target lives.
The first option is the most tempting. But like the last one makes the most sense. I think we go a
I
bomb
can
though.
make a bomb with this, but I need a power source of some kind.
I need a battery.
Can't make sense of this.
Formulas? Okay. Yeah, that makes no sense too.
A logo of some kind, but
Dear valued residents and guests, we would like to remind you that the use of any device to hack or bypass Highgate electronic equipment or tell is strictly prohibited. Okay, yeah, turret.
a box with one of those bad fish logos on it. Bottles. Remember why you are here. B. I'll be taking this. I should move on to other things. It's trash. Doubt he'll come round anytime soon.
You kind of choked him out there. Could I have gotten like a battery out of here?
$2701. This I've finished with these clowns. My target's into. This is all taken care of.
I guess everything I need must be in this room. I don't think we're gonna be using a bomb at this rate.
Not my business.
In the event that you discover modified turret targeting system, rig the door, shimmy over the edge of the building, climb down the drain pipe or jump, head for grid reference, and ask for Micah. If you can't manage, grab the rifle and do your worst, otherwise keep producing. Remember what happens if you don't.
A pizza place.
Guys down the hall
flyer.
always uses.
Sounds like room 2701. Use them a bit. Huh.
That would be a way to get the door open.
Gas bottle. Lab gear. When I decide I want someone to scrape my face off a wall, I'll go ahead and touch that.
Oh, okay.
Lab gear. A bucket. For this to work, it's a good view of the elevator. Don't know what the hell he's done here. A computer. It's connected to some cables, a keyboard, and a touch
Need a
screen.
9-volt battery.
Pretty heavy duty for such a small room.
Oh, is this straight up we're taking the balcony option? Well, we could take the balcony option. It seems the easiest so far. Option 3 is 66%.
I don't
That's
really
not
need
bad
much to do
odds.
it this way.
That's more than 50.
I don't even know what the odds on the bomb are.
I can use this to make the turret work for me.
I wasn't able to click on any of the options
This
on
is
the
it.
computer, so
My target's inside.
probably call for pizza. But what's the chances on option 2?
There's no body I
So,
need to
from what I
call.
understand from what they described, maybe it's in the journal as well, the 2 options don't guarantee him alive at all. I think I would have had the battery from... Never mind. I was thinking something else. I think my best bet is going to be to take the balcony. I think I'm just going to go for the balcony, man. It's the only one that has a percentage on it, so I'm assuming it's the only one where I might actually get him alive, which is what the goal is. As much as a pipe bomb sounds fun.
Да, вот так ты сможешь! Бежи, как ветер!
Come on, play with me.
Not now. Ну давай, что за хуйня?
Why won't you play with me?
Want to play hide and seek?
Yes, I will hide first.
Great. Show me how good you are at hiding. Опять! Нет!
that sucks.
Yes.
I'm so tired of being stuck in this place. This wasn't what I agreed to.
Anna, you were meant to be hiding.
He said it would only be for a month. It's ridiculous. Why can't we at least go and see him? No, wait. Don't stop.
Давай, какая ёбана команда!
Interesting.
Дурная!
Oh, he gets the knife.
Откуда ты взялся?
Did you hear that?
I didn't hear anything.
Where's Abelev?
Go to hell!
There, again.
He's probably yelling at the television again. You know how he gets.
Again.
Again?
Anna, where are you?
Hey,
what do you want?
Keep calm and stop moving. It's okay. I'm with the AEA. I'm not here for you.
Please, just leave.
I said, stop! Oh,
Dumbass.
for sake.
Damn.
I don't think he's here. I should look around for clues.
Let's go find the kid.
It's a microwave. What clue should I gather from that?
Oh
It's
no,
an
maybe I'll need that
EMU
glass
agent.
later.
It's an EMU agent.
It's an emu.
What clue should I gather from that? My target's good at eluding people. It's blood.
Okay,
Bullet
fine, I
holes.
get it. There's
I
nothing
can
in
see.
the
I don't
frickin'
need to
kitchen.
go
Can I
that way
that
for the
way?
moment.
What could I possibly need in the kitchen for any of this kitchen's fucking useless?
What clue should I gather from that?
Oh, it's the kid, isn't it? Well, at least we dragged the body out of the way.
Ah! Why are you in my house?
I'm... just... You almost gave me a bloody heart attack.
What was all of that noise? Where is Mama?
Mama. Mama's having a nap. Is this your papa?
Yes, Papa. Do you know him?
I do.
Oh, I walked away for a second. That's a child.
He sent me to fetch you. But only if you're on your best behavior. Do you like games? Wait, of course you do. Would you like to play a game with me?
Okay.
Alright, I'm going to pick you up. And I need you to close your eyes. If you close them really tight for a few minutes, you'll win a prize. Reckon you can do that?
Yes. Did Papa teach you this game?
Nah, I'm betting he taught you how to hide though, right?
Yes, he is very good at hiding.
Okay, here we go.
Hey, Tori.
Can you tell me your name?
How you doing
I
tonight?
am Anna.
That's a pretty name. I'm Matilda.
Is Mama coming?
Oh shit! 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 Shit!